What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Project 1999 in 2020. This is Everquest in 2020, obviously. It was made in 1999. So the graphics suck, but the game is fantastic. The game is just fucking awesome. You really do have to just play the game for like a weekend, like 2 days or something, and you kind of just get used to the graphics for the most part. There's a couple things that you still will obviously point out that are shitty, even as you play. Even if you love the game, you're still going to be like, oh man, that was rough. But on the flip side of that coin, there are actually a lot of cool things too. A lot of epic. It's a cool game, and it's so deep. Like, it takes so goddamn long to do anything in this game. That's what makes it fun. It sounds kind of whack, but it is just it's so, you have to try it. You just have to experience it, and then you'll understand why I keep raving. Anyway, quick little update. I'm level 44 now. Wow, I didn't really realize how much experience I got there. So the last maybe 2 hours, me and Dagui, a paladin that we've grouped with in the past, he said he only had an hour and a half, but doesn't seem like it. Anyway, we went, and because he only had an hour and a half, we just decided to go to Dreadlands, get a port, and just kill a couple things while we could, and just kind of take advantage of that hour. It seems like he's got more time, and then a ranger flew by, who is 46, Captain. Oh, actually, I lied. It was Vineblade who rolled by, and he's yellow to me, so 46, 45, I don't know. Ranger rolled by. He wanted to party with us, so that was awesome. It went well. And then Cleric rolled by, Hygia, and then Dagui has got this friend, Captain of Vajo, who's level 46, Ranger. So we decided to come to Guck. So here we are. We're in Guck. And it looks like I'm supposed to invis us. I wasn't really paying attention because I was talking so much. But luckily I gave us both see invisible. I don't usually do that, but I did. Now I'm definitely just gonna kind of follow while I talk. So anyway, I'm level 44. I think last time I was on the stream I was level 41-ish, sort of. That Kazakh group that I ran through was I went to level 42 in that group, and then I think we're about to zone here. And then I went and killed more guards in Freeport. So I killed quite a few guards in East Freeport, and once in a while that they were kind of camped, so I just moved right on over to West Freeport, and there was, there's quite a few guards all in all, even if other people are killing the guards, and the spawn timer is about 23 minutes or so, or 26 minutes even, I can't remember. But long story short, I could only kill about 4 guards in 5 maybe in the 26 minutes, so I wasn't hogging too many spawns myself. Anyway, it was a good experience and a shit ton of money, man. They all drop fine steel, and a lot of them have the long swords which sell for 11 plat each. So I don't want to do the FPS just camp, fuck, but I mean, it's awesome, but it's not awesome. The Blood Frenzy camp for the FPSS, it's cool, but I've done it. It's a rough one. At least I don't care about the sash this time, so I could come and go as I please. But once you lock down a camp like that, it's tough to leave. So whether we grab it or not, I'm cool. I just want experience. That's all I really want out of this. Level 44, so I do have new spells this level. I got new stamina buff, new agility buff. I got Alacrity, so new haste, which is pretty dope. I do have Invis versus Undead potions if I need them, because we just zoned into the undead side of Lower Guck. So this is a cool spot. I really enjoy this spot. Fuck it. Okay, he's no longer in Viz, but we're about to hit undead mobs anyway. So this is a really neat spot. It's Guck is one of those zones. Oh, they're already killing shit. Nice. I'm just gaining experience swimming through the pool here. I love this spot. I hope we're actually leveling the spot. Oh, that was sorry. Alright, I'm in a dungeon, so it's time to shrink my ass down. And then once we set up shop here, I'll make a pet. It's freaking awesome that we have a cleric. So I don't have to main heal. Which is cool, but I'll still pass out that regen. And pass out that haze. So basically we're just starting the group. Luckily I got a C2 on the way in, clarity on the way in. So I'm ready to rock. This should be a really good experience group. Guk is a lot of fun. They kind of fucked over the experience modifier, but it still should be a lot of fun. I haven't grouped in Guk since my shaman here, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. So they're just doing a camp check, CC camp check, and we'll see what is camped. It's funny, somebody said again, in Guk, pretty much every 5 minutes, not even, people will do camp check. Somebody else is doing a camp check. It just happens. There's so many people in here. So Frenzy is camped, especially, you know, that many people doing camp checks. You know, everything's gonna be camped. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure we're in a camp, though, technically, like an experience camp, if you will. I'm not sure, though. It's been ages since I've leveled at X speed in Guk. I used to come here on my Necro and kill shit to, like, farm items just once in a while when I was leveling, but not really to gain experience is the primary goal, which is why I'm here right now. Gear wise, I don't think much has changed. I looted his 0 sleeves because I think it was yesterday afternoon. X-Lottle and I went to Lower Guk on the live side, and he had about an hour to kill, and so I joined him for an hour, and we killed some minotaurs at the entrance, and he pulled the name that drops the sleeves. So I'm wearing the Azure sleeves instead of bandit sleeves. Okay, this is probably just a greenie, so I could nuke it, but just kind of hang out. In fact, I'll just redo my regen. 4 minutes left on it anyway, which is like almost half. But okay, let's get this fucking knight hitting our cleric. Nobody's doing anything about it. I've got your back.
Slow.
There we go. Okay, so that thing's... Oh man, I should not shrink again. Like, it's fucking hard to see anything in here. Yeah, I'm gonna shrink again. See what that does for me. I don't want to shrink too much because you can't unshrink unless you log out. I think would probably be a way. Oh fuck! This is a small room for a big ogre. So now I'm super tiny, and the shelf is the size of me. There, sitting on the shelf now. That's better. Ogre on a shelf? Yes, that was Liam. Okay, I think we're gonna be in that kind of a situation where everything's just gonna die really, really fast. There's no point in slowing anything. Just nuke some shit down. I got a new nuke. It hits for 412, and it takes 18% mana. So definitely not mana efficient, that one. Kind of cool though. I mean, none of my nukes are mana efficient. I'm a shaman. So obviously this holy fuck, that's a lot of mobs, yo. I'm just gonna root, and maybe they'll back up. So I imagine the first heal that goes out is gonna pull a little bit of aggro. But I'm gonna throw out a heal. We're good. I mean, it's nice we got a cleric too. And I got heals, so I'm passing out some heals. In a situation like this, I'm not going to do any damage. I'm just going to focus on heals. I'm going to give the cleric a regen. I'll swap over somewhere. Holy Jesus. I guess nowhere. There it is. Bad spot. So I've got 2 hastes loaded out. Okay, my bad. Oh, cool. She's got an AoE heal that she used. Neat. I'm sure that wasn't mana efficient, but really cool. So who's missing haste? Captain is.
Regen better.
Just gonna can you down here and use that stupid telescope so everything probably looks all goofy. I've just kind of gotten used to it for the most part. Sometimes it fucks me up still, but most of the time I can click it off. Okay, I'm going back up on my shelf. Ooh. Here we are. Yeah. My little perch.
Slow.
Alright, I didn't really... Oh, I did kind of gauge the experience beforehand. It was pretty much where it is now. We haven't killed anything really of significance. All these greenies. So haste is about to wear out on Vineblade. So this is Alacrity now. I don't actually know the exact percentage, but it's better. It's better. Still not as good as Enchanter stuff, but, you know, work with what you got. So far the only person I actually have regen on is apparently Dagwy. So I'll go ahead and just dish it out to the 2 rangers because everybody's getting hurt, so might as well. So now Vineblade wants one. So three regens, 3 hastes, 3 melees. I can make a pet once we set up shop.
Fizzle.
I do have a new magic resistance buff, but I think clerics might be better.
Resist.
We might share the same.
Resist.
I don't know. I'm gonna give him one.
Resist.
And see if it sticks.
Resist.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Fizzle.
Gina's just going crazy because it's trigger on resist for when mobs resist my spells.
Resist.
And I'm using a spell called resist.
Resist.
So every time it shows up in that log, Gina yells, resist. Just looting. So bat wings. I could use those. Somebody's getting dispelled. That sucks. That's funny. I care about the buffs. Yeah, magic resistance is good because he's getting nuked the shit.
Slow.
So the cleric's doing some damage because she's got nukes against undead that do quite a bit of damage. I'm just kind of healing. Focusing on keeping the melee up. Man, I'm buffed it to shit. I don't know where my HP's at. 1959. That's pretty cool. Because I got a cleric buff on top of a shaman buff. So we're all pretty buffed. In fact, I don't think I've got this going on some of the tanks here. Because me and Dagwy were buffed pretty much the same when we were killing in Dreadlands. So me and him are, oh cool, gargoyles. So me and him are pretty much the same on buffs, but pretty sure Captain won't have any of that shit going on. None of the shaman HP buff. I just hooked him up with the strength, regen, and haste. Because typically he's going to be DPS. But he's the polar as well. So he's gonna get smacked around a little bit, I think. So let's give him an HP buff.
Slow.
Boof. And then Vineblade is basically our DPS ranger. He's got Nature's Wrath, I think it's called. It's a pretty strong two-hand blunt. Unfortunately, my clarity is fading, so there that goes. So I'm just going to give myself the HP buff as well, because it does have a heal component, which can basically candy back the mana back anyway. But I do want to keep myself on the same timer as those dudes. Okay, we're moving up. I don't know if we're moving left or right. I wasn't really... Oh, shit. I assume we're moving left. Since there's mobs to the right. Fuck, I'm tiny. Okay, so this is ass sup. That stands for assault and assassin and supplier. Oh, there is a dude here. And he did call it on the camp check too, I'm pretty sure. When we did do a camp check. Man, it's weird to be tiny. Holy fuck, I'm so used to being just massive, large, and in charge, and now I'm just tiny. Smaller than a dark elf. I know where Vineblade is.
Haste other.
I'm just gonna nuke the spider down. I don't think it's got a ton of HP, and if I pull aggro, I can kind of show more to go anyway. Oof.
Slow.
Man, I'm still not used to being tiny. It's such a weird adjustment. I need to be like on a table or on a shelf or something, and then I'm okay. That's so funny. Can you shrink me once? Yep.
Haste other. Regen other.
I don't want that. I don't need a nuke on, but I do need to med. Do you need some mana? That would be ideal.
Haste other.
Going to pull through here, okay. So somebody is down here
Fizzle.
fighting, so that's gonna be... Whoa, holy shit. So there's 4 coming, I think, based on how many frogs just freaked out, but I cleared it. So we'll see. Just gonna nuke that knight. Go ahead and nuke root the other knight, and we'll focus on those wizards first, hopefully.
Root break. You resist.
Well, we didn't quite get those moved back, but I think my root broke on them anyway. So everybody's getting kind of crushed here. Ooh, I got a wizard, aggro on a wizard.
Resist.
That's annoying because if they nuke me, what she's doing now. Oh, I interrupted it. I bashed it. Dope. That was a big move. Big move. Those nukes can hurt. I fucking love big races, man. Love it. Every time I get a successful batch, it just makes me think of being a rogue, be a barbarian. It's just such a... And that's why. It's like, damn, because if you're not a barbarian, you can't slam. Same with, everything. If you can be a big race, be a big race. I think they get less. I think they have a higher experience penalty, so I think it will take you longer to travel to 60. However, once you're there, you're more powerful. It's kind of like, what is that called in Dungeons & Dragons? Level modifier, I think. Level adjustment, I think. Like when you're a tiefling, no, the paladin one, the Azamar, whatever it's called. Anyway, I digress. I'm thirsty as fuck. Okay, so another 4 coming. Looks like a knight, 2 knights, and 2 wizards. So I've got a knight selected. I'm just going to go ahead and root that and then back up. And we're going to want to wait on the heals because we're going to pull aggro on anything that's not rooted, including the wizards. But we do also want to make sure that nobody goes too low, because those nukes can be a little bit unpredictable. Like, now it's time to heal, because what if he gets just 2 nukes back to back, right? That would be a lot of health just gone. So gotta keep him at like 40%. Everybody's losing haste. Mostly because I'm trying to keep them all alive. But haste will also kind of have that effect. Kill them faster.
Slow.
Oh, I am out of mana. Nice, complete heal. That was cool. Clerics are cool. And the cleric.
Rude.
Okay, so we're lacking on the strength.
Slow.
Go with strength for Vine Blade. And I did give the other ranger captain, I gave him a strength when I walked in, so he should be good for strength. Look at strength for Dagby, so all the melee should be good for strength now as well. Melee is, or regen, however, is fading pretty soon. So this is a wicked camp. I wish we could split it a little bit better. If we had an enchanter, that we could get these things mezzed and a little bit split, like, nicer, so next cycle they don't all come as a big whack. But if we're here long enough, that'll slowly get ironed out. They'll slowly we'll slowly space those out, after 2 or 3 cycles, or 3 or 4 cycles rather. Dagby does not have a regen. He's the only one hurt, so go ahead and hook him up with a regen. Straight out of mana. I'm not really the primary mana though, because the main healer is kind of the primary mana source. So the fact that the cleric has 50 mana still means she can still complete heal, which means we're still good for singles, or doubles that we can root. 4 is a bit tough because it's messy, right? Even though I was rooting the knights when I could, nobody really knows, and I don't really have a group message to spam everybody every time. I think that's kind of cheesy. I mean, I could, but it's cheesy, and it's just kind of lame too because there's no action bars now, so you gotta use these fucking things. And I mean, I could move my timers over and blah 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 blah. I prefer to just kind of
Regen other.
When I play, I like to see the spells that people are casting around me, including the mobs, and just see the visual and sometimes read the text.
Regen other.
I don't have to read the text for the game so much, the mechanics so much. Mostly the people. If I need to see the game, I could definitely drain the dragon. Shio is looking for a group. 51 Necro. We don't really need him, and he's also 51. He's quite a bit higher than, all of us. So I especially when you're camping an item like a thick banded belt is what drops here at the assassin supplier camp, and also a bag, I think, I don't know if it's the Sony Villi bag, I can't remember. I assume that drops off an Evil Eye, but I think that was a patch change. I don't remember. There's so many things about EQ. It's fun. It's so fun to learn everything the first time and experience and explore. And who's Snortles? We got a 47 Necro. He's close to our level. I like that. That's all good. Rather than the 51. There is really a big difference between 47 and 51. There really is. It's like level 50's hell level as well. It's just so the ranger wants to heal me while I canny. So I'll get everybody all hasted up. So far I'm missing haste on who's a Vine Blade? Yeah. Boof. Okay.
You resist. Slow.
So we got some dudes that need decks. Alright, we got some procs. That's cool. I like that. Oh, he's gonna be out of range.
Interrupted.
Yeah, fuck. Now he's in range. Okay, I'm gonna canny down here. Canny up, canny down. Man, that click is so great. I don't really want it. So it's kind of a bit of a bind pickle. I don't know. I don't really want to spend 1,000 or 1,500 plat on the shrunken goblin earring just to do exactly what I can do right now, which is click this thing on and off. I don't know why the cam freezes like that. It's annoying. Anyway, I don't know why I would pay, just to get rid of this effect, but I want to. The effect annoys the shit out of me. Okay, where am I at with my own buffs here? I'm gonna have to hand out a stamina and agility to the tank. Because again, me and him were pretty in sync with the buffs.
Interrupted.
Oh shit, I got interrupted. It's funny, there's this massive fight going on in front of me and I'm just buffing. But everybody was wanting buffs, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna toss out a heal though, I'm captain. There, he's healed up. I'm tossing on Dagby. And I'm out of mana. Pretty much. Just leave the strength and redo it.
Slow.
It's probably a good experience. Killing all this shit so fast. Vineblade have regen? He does not. So I'm going to toss a regen over to Vineblade because he's taking a decent amount of hits. Oof. Oh yeah, we've got a Necro. I love that noise. I fucking love having Necros in the group. That's awesome. So I think I'm on track with buffs. I think.
Fizzle.
Alright, so we are all buffed. I got 30 mana. So the thing is, there's 3 melee and they all want all the buffs, so... but it is nice to have a cleric basically working on all the heals. And Talisman is a huge timer. You know, for the hour and whatever it takes, you know, that 20-30% mana that it takes is not very much. Because it comes back pretty quick. Just when you're in the heat of battle.
Fizzle.
That's true too. There's 2 rangers that can heal me up. Get that mana back. I think we're gonna smash though. I think we're keeping our camp down already. And we're just going hard. We're ready to go. Ooh, I'm getting complete heal. I'm gonna just keep going. That's awesome.
Haste other.
We need to haste everybody again. That's so funny.
Haste other.
And then... Captain? Yep. And here we go, Canny. Get that mana back.
Fizzle.
Alright. Now we are definitely fully buffed. We'll see how long I can stay on top of that though. That's a lot of buffs. I'm a buffer. I could make a pet now though. Because this is pretty much our camp, I think. If we move to the hand though, that'd be kind of shitty because I don't like running around with a pet and I don't have this summon pet spell yet. Eventually I get a summon pet spell. Where I can basically do pet guard and make it stay here. As long as I don't get hit, it won't follow me. And then I can summon it to me. Which is kind of neat. Kind of gets it around certain weird spots too. One more person to haste. My pet. Whoa, telescope. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's a table to sit on. Okay, I'm ready to kill. Whoa, Sidagro. So, I think it's gonna be, things are gonna die too fast to slow, and nobody's really killing us right now. So this one doesn't count. But I do think, for the most part, everything's gonna die too quickly to slow. So I'm basically a buff bot who is gonna toss out the odd nuke. Like in 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes, Captain is gonna need new regen. So, in fact, most have 2 to hand out then, and some haste shortly after. So, I don't know why I keep moving. Yeah, because it's a bad spot for sit aggro. I'll sit at the back. Whoa. Gibbon, is that us? Yeah, that's us. I read one of them. Oh, we got another one here.
Roof break.
I'm just gonna root that one and then come around the corner here. I'm gonna assist Dagui, and I'm gonna put my pet on this knight here. And then the knight. Okay, I'll just nuke this one and kill it. Yeah, nice, that worked out. Alright, I'll go ahead and pass out one of those regens I was speaking about. Alright. Something happened to their spell effects. Mine were fine. I don't know what happened to theirs.
Resist.
Oh shit, he got dispelled because his haste is gone, but my timer's up. So I'm gonna give him a junk buff of Spirit Sight and see if that helps. So maybe that's what gets debuffed first next time. And then he also needs a resist magic buff.
Resist.
Which probably all of us need, actually. If we don't already have one.
Resist. Resist.
Okay, so I tossed him a resist magic.
Fizzle. Fizzle.
I'm gonna put it on myself as well. Just so I have the timer.
Fizzle.
Boom.
Regen other.
Oh, regen just fade from. Fine by Dagui and Captain. So I'm gonna select Captain, I'm gonna assist and get my pet in there on the rituals pet. Okay, we just got area of effect nuked, which hit me. I'm getting healed from the cleric, so I'm gonna toss a heal to the Captain.
Slush.
Can even it all out.
Fizzle. Haste
So
other.
Vineblade just lost haste. Dagui's losing haste.
Haste other.
Oh, the Necro lost regen. My bad. This is a tough group today. We have a specific composition which is really, really good, but at the same time, everyone requires something from me.
Fizzle.
Many somethings from me. So this is a tough one to buff. I basically am medding 4 buffs. And I'm getting mass healed after canning down. But that's how many mobs we're able to kill too. Okay. Now my regen's gonna go, so I need that. My pet's haste is about to go. That's so funny. Alright, let's take a look at that experience. I don't know if it's moved too much, considering how many mobs we've killed, but at least it's moving. I could have used those sleeps too, but not a big deal. Oh, I got an 8. Ooh, no, you said frenzy up, but I'm pretty sure somebody said they're on frenzy. Sometimes I cleared too fast. Okay, we're gonna hand out some haste or some new strength. It's pretty quick here.
Resist.
Did I do resist magic on myself? Yeah, I did. Yep, I'm down to kill whatever. As long as there's XP involved. So the cleric's a little low on mana, so I'm just trying to toss some heals while I can, if I can.
Interrupted.
Damn. Nice, getting a necro heal. So I'm gonna also toss a heal to tank the ranger. Okay. It's 46 ranger, okay. I think he's got probably pretty good weapons or good gear. Oh, we got 3 coming, 2 wizards and a knight. So this buff I'm about to pass out might get me a little bit of aggro here. Let's see. We shall see. I'm gonna assist him, get my pet in there, and then I'm gonna canny down. Tons of HP here. And Captain needs a haste. Guk must see meter because Kunuk has so much HP. I remember this being harder. It's true. true. We are smashing a lot of fucking mobs here, but I do think Captain is geared pretty well. And we do have a good composition. Although I'm not slowing at all. But my buffs are out there. So I'm gonna toss out strength to everybody. Make sure I'm on top of that. With this many melee. Vine Blade needs a new haste.
Slow.
Followed by Dagwe. Whoa. Got some sit aggro there from the wizard. Going back up on my table. No, go back up on this stool. Bench, rather. Okay, so everybody's got strength at least. Good there. We are shredding the mobs. We are just ripping them up. So definitely the experience moves a lot slower now that getting higher up in there. I think we're going to start to see some less and less gains. But I was just, oh, sit aggro. We're good. This is kind of how she goes though. You know, you put in some time, have a good fun group, 2 hours move forward, you know, maybe you're halfway before you know it, maybe a day goes by and you're in level ahead. You know, that wouldn't actually be that bad. You know, if it took me a month to go from 16 to 44, you know, a level a day would be really, really good. In theory. In theory. Totally not doable, but would be nice. It's funny, somebody else is streaming the same group. Lol Sect is his Twitch name. It's funny. The gargoyles can fall into the pit and pull like a fuckload of shit. It's not cool. I have had that happen before. On the very few times that I have grouped here.
Slow.
Oh, am I gonna get this? Yeah, he didn't leave yet. Gotcha. Sometimes it's hard to buff pullers. They take off before you get them. It's okay there, buddy. Jobanab. It's all good, bud. So I think we're good for buffs for a moment. A couple minutes before we need to take any action there. Non-stop. This is a good group. I wish the XP was faster. Kazakhstan spoiled me. Like, that was just so good. So good. 40 to 42 in one group. That was pretty good. Like, the tail end of a hell level and then 2 levels in one long session at level 40. That's pretty good. But those days are over. Maybe a small trio at Kazakhstan or something would be pretty sick. But obviously, because the experience modifier is so high, that this one's always bumping. There's always lots of people there. Getting healed, so I'm gonna canny down. Canny up, canny down, I don't know what the fuck. Gonna canny. I should say that. I'll canny. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna root.
Resist.
It resisted. I'm gonna root it again. Even though my pet's on it now. But I'll back up my pet. I'll select Dagby, I'll assist. I'm gonna put it on that knight. And I'm gonna look at what I can do here. Basically just sit and wait to heal. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm enabling the melee. So I'm gonna rehaste captain because that's fading right now.
Haste other. Slow.
It's kind of weird that there's so much chaos and all I'm trying to do is sit through it. Just make sure my pet's on the right thing. So select Dagby, pull my pet off of whatever it's on. Do the same. Yeah, we're good. Everybody is good. Yeah, this group is just devastating. We're just smashing. He said he flashes everyone he can. Everyone he can. I said I bet your wife appreciates that. He's talking about flash of light. That paladins do for aggro. I'm just a nerd. That made me laugh.
Haste other. Fizzle.
So lost some haste on some homies, passing that back out. And Vine Blade, freaking brutal in the mana, all these buffs. That's so funny. Just like have tons of mana and then no mana.
Fizzle. Fizzle. Regen.
Shit, my regen's fading. So it was such a mana killer. 4 knights coming. Cool. Melee's good. Melee's a little bit more predictable. So I'm gonna select Dagby, assist, and get my pet on that knight. On the one that everybody's fighting. Vine Blade needs new regen. Oof. Oh, we got an extra knight in there. Came in at the last second, I think. Oh, I'm about to get healed, so I'm gonna get I'm canny. There, I did it that time. I'm gonna canny.
Fizzle.
Gonna canny.
Slow.
Okay, so I think we're good on everything. My pet's not in there though. Let's get that on. I feel like I should dish out some heals to help out here. Jeez, so what I do is... Oh, she's healing me. Shit. So I'll heal Dagwy. She just healed Vineblade. I got you. Tag team Dagwy there. Gross. Anyway. Fucking dwarf. Talisman, and it is 27 minutes. But that's going to be a mana killer because there's a couple to hand out. Get my pet on that. A minute and a half on Captain's Haste. I'll wait until he pulls for that one. What's the mana resistance timer at? I don't know what the timer's at, but
Resist.
I'm gonna redo that one.
Resist.
I actually think it's a pretty long timer, but
Resist.
it's an important spell right here.
Resist.
Maybe I can pass that out on more people.
Fizzle. 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 Resist. Resist.
Where's he going with that? I think he's going to pull some other shit. I pulled my pet back there. So I did see it was going a little wily. I'm going to pull my pet back. What did I just do though, casting wise? Dagwy's resistant to magic, so I only did it to him. I'll hit Vineblade as well.
Resist.
And I did not hit Captain yet.
Resist. Resist.
He's gonna be out of range.
Resist.
Oh, I got him. Heh, yeah. Thanks.
Resist. Haste other.
Sounds like something's coming. I'm coming a lot, he said. Uh-oh. We're one down. Jesus. I'm gonna root this knight that's over there. Oh, nice. We didn't lose one. We kept them. Oh. So I'm gonna get my pet in this fight. And I'm gonna try to sit down if I can. Dagwy needs haste in 40 seconds. I'll just do that now.
Interrupted.
He lost Dax, so... Ooh, that was a big area of effect nuke we just got.
Interrupted.
Did that cast? No, it did not. So the Dax must have gotten dispelled on Vineblade because my timer's still up and Dex is still on me.
Root break.
So I'll see if I can throw a junk buff on him first, and no idea if that'll help the situation at all. But we'll try. So I've got a junk buff on me right now. I'll throw that up.
Haste other.
Haste fell off of Vine. Get my Dex though first. Try to put that haste down the list. So if he is getting dispelled,
Haste other.
it doesn't take the haste. Don't take the haste. Okay, missing regen on Snortles, the Necro. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I
Interrupted.
lied. I was looking at my... Ooh, Got some gargoyles here now. And candy down. It said candy down that time. This captain needs a new regen in a minute. I'll go ahead and do that now. I don't think my pet's in the game here. So I'll select captain, and when I'm done casting, I'll assist. Yeah, you see that guy's almost dead. We'll get him. Oof. Jesus, no safe corner here. There we go. Okay, I'll select Dagui, tank, assist, start attacking that gargoyle. Somebody's missing a haste, that's my pet. Gonna give my pet a haste. And then because I cast Dex on the Ranger on one of them, Vine Blade, I'm gonna go ahead and re-Dex everybody so we're all on the same timer. But I don't think Dagui needs one. He's using a Worm Slayer.
Slow.
And we got 20 minutes on that talisman. This is a pretty active group. This is good. I wish the experience is better though. Like with the amount we're killing. I don't know. Maybe I'm being greedy. Am I being greedy? I don't know. It's moving. But, you know, I'm glad it's moving. $50 mana. You know what? I kind of like this corner back here. Feels safe, sort of. Even though it's the worst, actually, because Sidagro will catch them right as they come around the fucking corner and then catch my ass. So let's not sit there. Felt safe? It's definitely not. Nowhere is safe. I don't know why I meant that. Talisman next. Yeah, definitely should jump on that wizard first. They definitely put out the damage with the nukes. Shit. Okay, Snortles, I'm gonna heal you because you're getting smacked. He's gonna need a heal. Gotcha. And then Dag. Whoa! He just came over to my corner and scared the shit out of me.
You resist. Slow.
Okay, where's my pet at? I'm gonna select Dagui assist and get my pet on the wizard. Okay. Get on the wizard now, all of us. Okay, so Dagui's gonna get a heal. And Snortles needs a new regen, so I'll hook that up. Captain needs haste, but he's pulling. So hang tight. So his magic resistance is gone.
Slow. Resist.
So put that back on.
Fizzle.
Enamel black chest plate. 25 AC. Ooh, tie at 69. It's funny. It's a good number. So that's Snortles, High, the Cleric, Captain, Vine Blade. Dagui hasn't rolled yet.
Resist.
Dagu's gonna pass on it. So the two of us are gonna reroll. Cool. I have no idea what that's worth, but cool.
Slow.
I have a trophy. An enameled black chestplate trophy. Okay, Vine Blade needs a regen. But so does Captain. Captain needs a regen and I need a talisman. Everybody pretty much needs a talisman now.
Interrupted.
Ugh. I don't know who I was selected. It's one of those busts I hate to let go though. Can waste health in a way. Time to canny down, canny away. Eat those biceps.
Interrupted.
Whoa, telescope. That really throws things off sometimes.
Fizzle.
Let's get my pet in there. It's funny, I still gotta just canny away as fast as I can here. Okay, so I'm gonna start tossing out those new talismans to everybody. I did toss one to Captain. So I hit Dagui, Paladin. Nice, just getting healed.
Slow.
I like it. The Necro's just hooking me up with health. And then I'm just giving it back to everybody. Vine Blade's hurt, which is good because I need to transfer or do a new talisman which has that healing component to it, so that should help. I should make sure my pet's in there. And get some mana back. Because they're gonna pass with some haste right away anyway. It's so funny, for like an hour and a half I've just been basically saying time to regen, time to haste, time to regen, time to haste. It's just a buff bot, but it's how you get experience.
Fizzle.
I'm just gonna keep on canning away here and see if I can steal some heals from somebody. Yep, I didn't want to steal the cleric heals, but I suppose I'll take that. Yellow Guk Shaman, yellow. Okay, Vine Blade needs a new haste here in 20 seconds. How was the experience? It's not that great. It's not that great. It's okay.
Slow.
For how many mobs we've killed, though? Yeah, like the amount of mobs we've just been murdering this place. We get a chance to loot here, though. Oh yeah, look at that mana. That feels good. Just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna... So that little trick where you can target the mob and then assist, and then
Resist.
you'll be targeting your homie, and then from there you can assist again, and you'll be targeting the one you should be attacking. Just gonna lay out some roots here. Anything that's hitting me. So I'm gonna tell my pet to back off.
Root
and
break.
get my pet back in the right fight. Just scanning over the buffs here just to see if we're coming close or missing anything. And get my pet back in there on the right one. And we are coming close to losing stamina and agility on everybody. So I'll just go through the list, pass it out to Captain first because he's gonna run away pretty quick here. I'll go to Mind Blade. It's nice everybody's just been feeding me mana, so I just can walk away here. It's so funny how many buffs I have to hand out.
Slow.
So he's gonna be out of range for this, most likely.
Interrupted.
My bad. And then he's back in range. So that's how it happens, right? Let's start at the top this time. Start Degwe. So at the same time that I'm doing this, I need a new regen. It's so
Wow.
great. It's hilarious. I'm just a buff bot. Our team is really just hammering down though. That's my duty. Keep everybody strong.
Haste other.
I'm gonna let the haste go on my pet for now. We have 3 knights incoming. Didn't I just do regen on myself? I thought I did. My bad. Not sure who got it, if I even did it. I got it. Okay, let's get my pet in there. Captain's haste. Dagwe needs regen. And I'm out of mana. So gonna use Canny a bunch, get some mana back. And I hope for a necro heal. Because I need to toss them a regen pretty quick here. It's pretty much... I guess I'll go haste first and then necro regen is next on the list. But I'll do a haste priority. Just get that damage out there. Oh, I just stole a heal from the cleric. I really hate stealing cleric's mana, but at the same time I am helping the group out a lot, so... with all the buffs and whatnot. Not too much. I'm not too frivolous with mana, I don't think. Usually sitting, you know, I'd overbuff a little bit. Okay, Dagwe needs a haste.
Fizzle.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Alright, Snortles. I gotcha. Oh, so funny. Right after I was saying I'm usually sitting, I was just standing there. It's just all the cannying makes me stand. So I just collected a cleric heal and a necro heal. So I had to canny through that. So 15 minutes for the cleric. I imagine we'll probably stop there for the night, but I don't know. We'll see. Nice. Caught him with the Cool. So we're going to continue after the cleric leaves. Gotta push that bar forward to get that XP.
Slow.
Pass our strength buff. Have to do dex pretty quick here too. Probably gonna kill that wizard first. I'm gonna select okay. We can go ahead and heal that necro. Oh no, the cleric's gonna heal, so I didn't heal. I just got smacked into the wall there. Ooh, this guy's casting on me. Oh, I resisted. I tried to go in for a slam, but I was casting a root, so... So I'm gonna go ahead and heal here, just to help some mana out, because I'm not doing much good. Just running around in circles. Our damage is all over the place. Everybody's fighting one thing. There's a wizard fighting, hitting the cleric. Shit's everywhere, shit's everywhere. It's fun though. Just healing yourself, so I'll go heal and heal the paladin. I like this madness.
Roof break.
It's definitely a lot of frog death. Holy mackerel. Seizure warning.
Fizzle.
A ruined cowl. That's really good. Nice. That's a really, really good item. Not for me, but in general. I got a 52.
Haste other.
A 52. 29. Ooh, nice roll. 99. Cool. That's a good item. That might be the best item that I've dropped so far myself. The ruined cowl. I do like Guk. Oh fuck, that has 5 wisdom. I didn't even fucking notice that. Yeah, that would have been way better than this. This only has 3 wisdom. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I would have probably, you know, not gonna lie, I probably would have sold that ruined cowl because that 9 intelligence on the head is really good for intelligence casters. Can I even use that anyway? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't want it anyway, but... So he's got one, but it's not lore. So if an item's lore, you can only hold one of them in your bags. But if an item's not lore, you can hold as many as you want. So this is a good camp to make money because you can just sit here. Like if that happened to drop back to back, which crazy shit does happen, you can just loot those up. I don't know what that sells for here though on green. No idea. Anyway, haste fell off everybody. So get that going. Captain just got nuked. I still have my resist magic up. But we'll go ahead and cast it on him again.
Resist.
See if it helps it stick. And every time I do, I give him spirit sight too. It's probably like, what the fuck? I just try to add a junk buff before the magic resistance, just so if he is getting dispelled, it doesn't take the magic resist. It takes that shitty spirit sight, which isn't shitty. It's just not needed right now. I need to candy hard here. Lots of health, no mana.
Slow.
So I'm going to use regen on myself. 2 minutes left, but you know, let's do it. A ritualist. Ritualist.
Resist.
Well, you know, I didn't cast resist magic on myself to set the timer.
Resist.
It's kind of scary when Gina's going off about that because it feels like I'm getting nuked over and over and over, just resisting.
Resist. 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 Root.
Superior and a greater happening on him, so that should do well. Yeah.
Root break.
On an embroidered black cape. That is better than my back.
Slow.
But I got a breastplate that I don't really need. Whatever. But that's better than my back. So let's get a replacement. Yeah, this is a decent amount of loot. Can I not use that? Is that not a back piece? Did I fuck? Oh, it's shoulders. What's so funny? The graphic totally fucked me up there. Can't say I've ever had a embroidered black cape. Yeah, that's sweet. This is a good loot run. We have some good loots in here. Gaka's awesome. I do like it. Gaka's a lot of fun. David needs new regen.
Haste other.
And we get the pet on that shit. Gotta get a new dex buff on these homies. I do like Gak. Killing frogs is fun. I got kind of tired of it though because Sebelis is more frogs later at endgame, which I will probably be doing as a shaman. So that'll be fun too though. I do, but the thing is I played a Necro last, so my main character on Blue server there was a Necro, and I played a fuckload of Howling Stones, which I actually love that dungeon. I really do love that dungeon. So it'll be interesting to see where I end up going. Ooh, I could get an area of effect nuke right now, which wouldn't be super healthy for me. But I got a lot of buffs to pass out right now. A lot of expensive regens to pass out. So I had to do it. Okay, I gotta get my pet in there. Oh, nice. The cleric's leaving now, I think. Alright, passing out that dex as well.
Fizzle.
Passing out that dex Divine Blade. And then I'll pass that out to myself for the timer. So the cleric's taking off. Just saying thanks. Thank ya.
Fizzle.
I've only got about another half an hour, 40 minutes myself. And the stupid cam froze again. Maybe 40. We shall see.
Haste other.
Ooh, supplier's up, so one of the names is up. Can't remember what it, oh, I don't know if all those mobs are coming to us. So in Guck, when you pull something, a lot of the times the frogs will say something into the chat. And if you pull 3, you'll see like 3 yells of frogs. So it's kind of an indication of how many are coming. Alright, so we got a named here. We don't have a healer anymore. We don't have a cleric anymore, so I am the new cleric. Oh, I'm stunned. Am I rooted? I'm rooted.
You resist.
Holy fuck. This thing's just banging on me while I'm rooted. Ooh, this rooted sucks.
Slow.
Okay, I'm not rooted anymore. Okay, I'm gonna root this knight. And sit in the corner. Oh, fuck.
Interrupted.
Whoa, shit's getting sketch. Oh, I'm rooted. Bad spot to get rooted. Fuck.
Interrupted.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a heal on the pally. Then I'm gonna get aggro and probably croak. Nope. Okay, just put gate on the bar. I'll just put that up. That's all I want.
Root break.
Woohoo, that's sketch. Ooh, good thing everybody was fucking buffed up, man. That was a good scrap. That was a good scrap. Everybody's wounded at half health. That was a good fight. A late burlap sack. That was the bag I was referring to at the beginning. I could use 2. I don't know why everybody's passing. I mean, we're here for loot. Let's loot. What's so funny? So like Vineblade has way more fucking money than I do in this game. I don't understand why we're all passing. It's weird.
Haste
But
other.
I don't want to be the one douche that doesn't pass. But like, this is my first turn through. I'm wearing fucking bad boots. Like, fucking, let's loot it up.
Haste other.
Yeah. Get on that night. Everybody does have regen, which is good, but mine's running out.
Fizzle. Fizzle.
I don't need that. So I did put Dex on everybody, but I won't put it on myself to set the pace because I feel like we'll probably be done before that. It's expired, so I'll just save the mana there because it pretty much does all have to go into healing at this point. I can't need the help down though. Maybe get some ranger heals. I can pass out some hastes. So I think it's going to get pretty slow now that the cleric left. Maybe we'll just stop it here. I think we're going to have a lot of med breaks in between fights now, just because it is just me healing. And I'll probably get supplemented with the ranger and the pally in between and just candy down for health and mana. I don't see us being here very much longer. Maybe like 40 minutes tops. I know, who knows. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to make for very entertaining anything. And there's not much to drone on about much more. I mean, just more regen, more haste. I don't really suspect we'll get any really good drops here in the next 40 minutes either. So I hope I don't cut anything significant off, but I really doubt it. I also hope we don't die, and I hope I don't cut that off. But I really don't think we're gonna croak here. I think it should be pretty easy. I feel like we just gauged it pretty well, and we'll probably pull a little bit less now going forward. But just a little recap on the XP. It was okay. For 2 hours to get only like 20, not even 20%, maybe just under 20%. It's not the best experience, but certainly the loot makes it worth it. I did loot myself a embroidered black cape, and I did get that breastplate. That I can sell. It's probably worth fuck all, but I got it. But I did have a chance at that caster helm to sell, and it was pretty decent loot overall. So I had a lot of fun here, and I'll definitely come back to Gok. I mean, it's cool to be level 44 now and be able to hit some of this classic area where the cap was 50. So there's some good loot to be had now in this point of the game. Oh shit. Okay, so so now that the clerics left, I think we're probably just gonna fight our way back to the entrance because it is getting a little bit sketchy.
Slow.
Getting a little sketchy with the pulls. And every time I heal, it's sketch because there's so many ads. I pull aggro on something.
Slow.
Cool. So that's the necro is fucking dope. And is going to hold the camp.
Fizzle.
He's gonna hold the supplier camp, so he could maybe get a thick bandit belt himself. That'd be cool. I think the thick bandit belt drops here. Okay.
Slow.
Next, still there. Everybody's hasted. Everybody's regent. Toss some heals. Get the pet in there. Mana. 30 mana. So Necro's hooking me up with some mana. Let's see what we end up with. Just candy down a bunch, candied up. Whatever. Every time. Am I candying up? Am I candying up or am I candying down? I never know. Huh. Thought everybody left. I was like, oh shit. One more for the road. That was awesome. Good giggle. Weird. Not quite sure what everybody's plan is. So I thought we were leaving, but he's still pulling the camp. So I think he's pulling out now. Sweet haste, everybody. Whoa, that's a lot of skeletons. again. Just gonna throw gate up because I'm gonna get a shit ton of aggro as soon as I heal something. That's a lot of skeletons. So I'm trying to wait on the heal because when I heal, I might pull some shit on myself. Yeah. Right there. So try to root that. Just leave my pet on it as well.
Haste other.
Just watching the HP bars. Making sure everybody is safe.
Root break.
Gonna pass a new haste out to Vine Blade. Pretty much everybody needs a new regen.
Fizzle. Fizzle.
Okay, so I think Vine Blade's gonna need a new regen. And then I think everybody's good for regens, yep. Okay, we're moving up. Oh, not that far, I guess. Holy shit, where'd all that come from? Oh, my pet. Fuck.
You resist.
I don't think we're gonna kill that. Oh, I think my pet just got us fucked.
Slow. Root break.
Luckily, all these are green. Oh. Ooh. Oops. There's a cleric asking if anybody needs res. It's probably because all the frogs just fucking screamed. Like, it's funny.
Root break.
Boom. Nice to be small. It's weird. Ooh, there's a bat. A vampire bat. I think the bat's pretty easy though. Find out. It's a lot of them. They seem pretty easy though.
Root break.
I don't have to heal yet, so I won't. Then I hit very hard. Let's have lots of life, it seems like. This is good. Just fighting to the exit. Last little bit of experience. That's awesome. They just drop hella batwings. I'm down with that. Dope.
Haste other.
Pass out those hastes.
Haste other.
So this is what Captain is using. 2941 Ranger only. Has a slow proc on it, which just procced. Cool. Tagger's insects. That's my level. It's funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just passed it.
Regen.
That's a pretty cool weapon. Probably it gets a lot of aggro, which, you know, is good and bad. Because rangers can die maybe quickly, maybe. Speaking of, give him haste. Boom.
Slow. Slow.
Oh, where is he going? Oh, he's almost dead. Somebody else's? That was weird.
Resist.
Cool, we're pretty much out of here. I'll give everybody a spirit sight. Maybe I'll work on that. Make sure everybody can see everybody. If we end up invising.
Interrupted.
Well, they just zoned. Is this a zone? Am I tripping? Yeah, this looks deeper into a dungeon. What am I doing? I'm gating. I'm gonna gate. Time to gate. Now we're at the entrance. Boof. So all in all, that was a pretty good group. It's kind of a loot group, if you will. Got quite a, decent amount of experience. It moved in the right direction. Level 44, I was just getting up there. And it was pretty good. All these guys are pretty good shit. That was a pretty good group overall. We were just smashing mobs. Unfortunately, the experience is not quite what it used to be in Guk, but that's fine. It's just still a lot of fun. Still a good experience. Lots of loot. How does it get out of there? South? West? It's funny. Southwest kind of, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'll cut it off here. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you like the content, then subscribe to the channel because there's going to be a lot more. Level 44 now, 60 to go. So lots coming at you. Anyway, until the next one, I hope you guys have a good one and have a good night. Cheers.